An introduction to changing your report's layout in Microsoft Word. Using the layout features in Microsoft Word can really enhance the format of your report, making it more attractive and easier to navigate. This video will start by giving you an overview of the layout options in Word, and then look specifically at changing report margins, inserting page breaks and changing page orientation, portrait to landscape. It will then look at inserting page numbers and editing footers. Here we have a report with headings and some fake text which we can work on. We will start by looking at the layout ribbon and go through the various options. Starting with the margins. The default margins on Word are relatively large and leave a lot of white space on the page. These work well to prevent the page looking too cluttered. However, if you want to change them, it is very easy. Just select one of the preset margins. However, check your report guidance before making any changes, as there may be some minimal values. I'm going to leave this one at the default, normal. Next on the ribbon is the orientation, which changes the direction of the pages. We will come back to this in a second. Next is page size, number of columns, and some other functions. I won't go through these here. The next one I want to look at is breaks. Breaks are a way of dividing up your report. Currently this report is cluttered. All the sections run into each other and it is difficult to find things. To change this, we can use a page break. Very simply, click where you want to insert a break and click Page Break and you will start a new page. To see what has happened here, we need to look at Word's formatting symbols. Go to Home and Show Hide. Now you can see the page break and where it is inserted. You can also see other formatting symbols, like the end of a paragraph marker and dots between each word showing where the spaces are. It is good practice to put a page break for each new heading to space out the contents. However, there are other breaks you can use. For example, if you have a need for a large table that will not fit onto a normal page, you can use 2 section breaks. And any layout changes between those section breaks will not be reflected in the rest of the report. So I can change the orientation to landscape and put in my big table. Here is one I prepared earlier. Here is one I prepared earlier. This can be used at any point in your report. The other thing you might notice about this new version of the report is that I have included page numbers to help the reader navigate the report. To insert page numbers, the easiest method is to double-click at the bottom or top of the page to see the footer or header sections. Now you can add page numbers and other things in this space, and you will see it throughout the report. For example, I have put a name and date here. This is on all pages except for the first page. As it is a title page, I didn't want the page number, so I clicked on the different first page box to remove it. Now we have a fully formatted report with page breaks, a section break and page numbers. I can remove all those formatting symbols. And there you go. It's looking good. Now all it needs is some real content. In this video, we have looked at laying out a report in Word. In particular, how to add breaks, page numbers, and change the orientation of a single page. Finally, a word on the Library Skills Development team. We are here to support you finding information, referencing, and report writing. Please do get in touch via Ask for Help or at University Library Online.